Nigga, what you see, I'm hooded up. See, I ain't trippin' if he talking tough. Running up, little boy, I got the semi-tough. My sister, she used to be Remy up. Shout out my mama, she done sobered up.
What's going on, man? It's your man, Chicken Chad, stacking to the bag, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's my second video. I'm finna take it to some talk show shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a radio host who's, I think he's doing podcasts on something right now. Charlamagne the God always bigs him up. He's like, puts him on the pedestal. He praises this man in the media game, which, I mean, he is a big deal, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is Howard Stern. If y'all know about the Howard Stern show, it was real explicit. He used to talk a lot of shit. Most of the time, I just remember him having Playboy bunnies on there. They always had their titties out and shit. But he asked a lot of creepy questions. You know what I'm saying? He's one of these individuals who would be a creepy person, and usually would be a trick. But now that they have a little status, a little money, he can say these things to these ugly type of women. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, the show was kind of weird. In this particular time, it was a serial killer, I guess they called the show or whatever. But anyway, I'm about to get into it and check it out. 3, 2, 1.
All right, I got a guy on the phone who claims he's been killing prostitutes and he's wondering why he's doing it.
Oh, God.
So maybe he thinks I have an answer. Is this Ed? Ed?
No, this isn't Ed.
Oh.
You haven't killed any prostitutes?
The Howard
No, I
Stern
never said
Show,
one.
1986 to 2005, popular radio show, dark humor, blah, blah, blah. Listeners was feeling disturbed when a man called Clay called the Howard Stern Show. And what he's saying?
Name was that?
He made it to kill about 12
Wondering why he's doing it.
Oh, God.
So maybe he thinks I have an answer. Is this Ed?
Wow.
Ed?
No, this isn't Ed.
Oh.
You haven't killed any
7
prostitutes?
minutes long. How
No,
long
I never
is
said
this?
my name was Ed.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry.
That's okay.
What name do you use?
You can call me Clay.
Clay?
Clay?
Clay. Okay, Clay. So what happened? How many prostitutes have you killed?
Why you trying to
Well,
trick him up?
And
Man,
you're
it's
wondering
Ed,
why
right?
you do it?
Hey, what's up, Ed?
I have a
No,
pretty
this
good
is
idea.
Ed.
Why?
You can hear in his
Did your
voice,
mom
he
beat
got
you? Did
annoyed
your mom
right
spank
there.
you?
Wow, murk your ass, Howard Stern. I never said I ain't killed no prostitute. I said my name wasn't Ed. Oh man.
Did,
Was your mom a prostitute?
Hey,
No.
look.
Actually, nothing like that.
What is it then?
I'm assuming they're. I'm
think I
assuming
just
the
do
way
it
they're
for sense of
interviewing them
power.
and the way this is
Right.
going down and the tension.
do you have sex with them
You hear
first?
it's a little
Yeah,
tension. It's different. Like, you
And then
tell
what,
this
you
might be
strangle them?
real, So,
Once.
I don't want to get flagged. I don't
How
know
else
what
did
type
you
of
kill
stuff
him?
they finna say on here and nothing like that. I'm gonna try to edit it if something get crazy.
Well,
but
a few
this is just
times,
audio.
actually, most
This is
times
a
with a
man
hammer.
calling on the phone.
And where do you do this
Type of,
primarily?
You know what I'm saying? No type of too explicit things or nothing. I don't
I've
think
done
it's
it twice in a
disturbing
parking
for
garage.
any ages. This
And the
channel
rest
is
of the time
mature
on the side
anyway.
of the
So,
road.
and let's get into
And,
it, man. Just
you're
hold
from the
on
New-
to your seat. I don't know what's about to happen. It's crazy, man. It's disturbing because just this life, you know what I'm saying? Street life in general, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch yourself and your back on so many occasions, let alone for women that's out here in these streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of people frown on, you know, pimps or, you know, men in the business and stuff, but like, let's be realistic. If you have someone looking out for you, I don't know, it's just dangerous, man. It's just sad to know that you got these type of, you know,
Orleans area?
predators that seek out
Yeah.
And the person, you could tell the
And
people
how-
he
I mean,
seeked
what,
out is
you
probably
beat them to
someone
death
who's
with a
alone
hammer?
and probably defenseless.
Man.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
usually only takes
Feel like
one
to
to the-
overpower him.
Dude, you got to
But
have a
look into-
lot
listen to the
of
spots
anger
he
in
said.
you.
He said that he did it a
Yeah.
couple of times in a
And
parking
that means you're
garage
heartless. You used to
or
kill
on the
small
side of the road. So you know what I'm saying? This is like imagine a parking garage, like you drive around in these certain
No,
levels
I've
or
killed a
something,
rat.
to where it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Dude, you're a
anybody
serial
that does
killer.
walk past,
Yeah.
more or less,
Yeah.
they just gonna be walking to their
Wow.
car. They're not looking.
And you get
to
away
help
with it, I
or,
guess, because they're hookers.
You know what I'm
and
saying? It's like
so far
these are
nobody's
dangerous
what?
type of locations. Like I don't know,
Howard?
just start,
Yeah.
but they don't get back into it, man.
Hello? Hello?
Hit somebody with a hammer once, so he must be. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. Who the what? Hold on now, hold on, bro. This fake. Y'all fucking with me? This a joke? He said, "Is this Howard?" Like you don't know who you talking to? Okay, look. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Cause like I had a little.
didn't know this was Howard.
You know,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Howard.
of course.
I know
Yeah.
how the talk show shit go, right? I don't know about radio show, but usually
Yeah.
you have to call through like a screener
No,
or
I never
whatever.
told a
And
kid.
a motherfucker like I went through a
So how
situation
old
where I had
were
to talk
you
to
when
a
you killed your
person
first
who
woman?
was a representative of some
16.
type of scout or whatever. Then there was
And you must be a
the third
powerful
party
kind of
call
guy,
to
big
the
guy.
producer, and then they passed me to the
I
real
wasn't
one.
then.
So
Right.
he didn't. He
And,
probably
when you
talked to
killed your
like
first one, did you
one or
go
two
in there
middlemen,
knowing you were
and
going
then
to kill her,
was
or it
he
just sort of
probably-
happened?
That's probably why he's annoyed. It's probably I had to tell
I
all this
knew,
shit already
I-
to 2-3
I
different
really
people,
had it
and
planned
I'm saying
out.
this shit again. That's why, like,
You know, I
is
wanted
this
to do the
Howard?
whole
Like, oh, I'm
sending
telling this to
clues.
the real. So
Right.
okay,
Oh, yeah, are you
now
in-
I see
Apple
that.
people, but
Now
it
it's
turned out
coming
no
through
one
my
noticed
forehead.
for a long time.
Right. Like you killed her on the side of the road?
Her, that was the parking garage.
Okay. And then what'd you do with the body? You dumped that somewhere?
Yeah, actually, I think she's probably one of the ones that they found.
Yeah.
But let me ask you something. You were sending clues that you were going to do this?
No, I was.
He was
I
gonna, like,
started doing that.
He was going to leave like a note for the newspapers, and
But you decided not to.
he didn't want to be famous or draw attention to himself. But my problem is,
No, that's what I wanted to do, but
but you did, but no one noticed the clues.
I never sent the clues. I never left anything. You know, I wanted to have my own little signature.
Right.
I wanted the thumb paint
Oh, it's,
with their thumb.
Oh, really?
what do you want to do?
Thumb paint with their...
Whoa.
thumbs.
Thumb paint what though?
I don't know.
Oh, anything.
No, he said they
It
didn't
was
pay
in a comic
attention.
book a couple of years ago. Just seemed like a good idea.
Like
Come
you
on,
take
man.
the girl
Y'all
you
ain't
killed,
fucking
you
listening,
dip her
bro.
thumbs in paint, and then you do like a thumb painting
Oh.
Yeah.
on a piece of
Oh,
paper.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you
So
after
you
you
did
kill
want
somebody,
to.
do you play with the body?
Hold on, man. So did
Actually,
you
the
did you
closest I've ever
get the
done to that is
motherfucking
I always
signature or
make sure I
not?
pay them
It
and I
sounded like
make
he
sure they
wanted to
keep
say
their
he
money.
did, but he
Oh,
like he
really?
don't want to let
When
you
they're
know the
still alive,
evidence.
but,
Like he already said he did it a couple
with one
times
of
in
them, I
parking
did
garages. These are locations.
the money
You know what I'm saying? I know
in a
I'm
compromising place.
saying.
I see.
Talking about this
But
thumb.
that
I
was
don't
this
know,
one.
thumb paint.
You know, it had a penis.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
It was a guy.
Yeah.
Whoa. Damn, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man. Like, that's another thing, man. Like, everybody gotta be careful out there, man. We gotta be careful out there. I got daughters. look, you know, I was like, son, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be careful out here, man. Like, I'm feeling sympathy and you know, because I'm a father, so I'm thinking of the women. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of this vulnerable women being victims of this man. But here he said he accidentally killed you know, a trans woman, or you know what I'm saying, or someone that identified or whatever. He said it. Apparently, you know, you purchased, and he found out fam had a penis. You know what I'm saying? It's just dangerous out there. You know
I
what
didn't know at first.
But
So do you ever get? Do you think the reason you're so
the whole
angry?
time he was gonna do it anyway. He
But
was just a
that was
prostitute
this one.
killer, but
You know,
it's just-
it had a penis.
people gotta be
Oh.
careful out there, man.
Was a
he,
guy.
he ain't discriminate. He was
I
killing
didn't know at first.
trans,
So do you
straight.
ever get? Do you think the reason you're so angry
But the fact
is
that he said he
because
put
you
the
were
money in a
abused or something?
compromising place, he said, when I made
No, I
sure
wasn't abused,
that
Howard.
I
Where's your
let them
family?
keep the money. It's like he really just paid
You got a
for
wife?
your
I mean,
time.
you got a
He's
mom,
gonna
a
kill you,
dad, a
let you
wife,
keep
children. You got
like you're worth this, and he put the money in a compromising place. I'm assuming he like stuffed it in. Anyway, run it back real quick. Let me make sure I heard that. Yeah.
any of that?
He gotta
I
know.
got a couple of kids, but
He getting
No
annoyed.
not married.
You're a white guy?
Yeah, Howard, that's
I'm-
pretty
I'm-
funny because the only suspect they had when they started finding the
I'm
body
kind
was a
of
black
being
police
aware that he's
officer.
like annoyed at the typical stereotypes. You know what I'm saying?
Turns
That
out one of them,
maybe you were abused,
was
or you-
associated with
you
them.
started on little
really?
animals.
Yeah.
That's
Are you
like,
on drugs?
No, I didn't kill. I mean, I killed a rat once.
Ah.
And now he's like, no, I wasn't abused, Howard. And you could tell he get annoyed. Like, don't compare me to these other fucking serial killers. He wants to be special or something. You know what I'm saying?
You're a white guy?
Yeah, Howard, that's pretty funny because the only suspect they had when they started finding the bodies was a black police officer.
Oh.
Turns out one of them was associated.
I wonder how he meant that. I'm wondering how he meant that. He got kids and everything.
Had when they started finding the bodies of a black police officer.
Oh.
Yeah, how hard Howard Stern is laughing though.
Turns out one of them
Like,
was associated with them.
I be getting little racist vibes off of him, man. It don't even be like the you know, like I don't
really?
care.
Yeah.
Racist.
Are you on
I be
drugs?
Like, just to like, oh, I'm up here, y'all down here.
I've
and
done
this.
acid a few
Like,
times.
you know what I'm saying? Like the
So-
way they
so-
shit robbing
Something
on me
heavy.
and shit.
So after you killed
Just
the
how he
first
laugh it up
60-year-old,
when he feel
like,
it's
you
funny.
finish you
Why is it
finish.
funny? Because they
Oh, that's
was
right, I'm
thinking
sorry.
it was black,
All
or
right,
it's
so you
funny. 'cause
finish with your
you're
sexual
scot-free.
gratification,
Like, what's funny
and then
about
you-
that?
Not always, no.
not always.
It's not
You
hard
don't
to
even want to
laugh.
get laid sometimes.
No,
You just want to kill.
I'm just bored.
Right.
But does the killing sexually satisfy?
Bro, he laughed so hard. This man done killed 12 people. And plus, this is 2000. He laughed hard as hell. Ah.
you in some way?
I can't believe Ed McMahon's not laughing.
I've eaten off thinking about it later.
Yeah.
What do you say?
That's about it.
He's pleasured himself thinking about it later.
Oh, he has. Okay. Now, how far apart are these murders? Like, do you murder and then, like, you
See.
feel satisfied for a while?
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't even understand why I do it.
I think he just don't want to
if I
tell
ever
him
get
that.
any
Yeah,
satisfaction.
he don't want to be tied into the
But
same
how
old, same old.
often-
Oh,
The other
you
anyway
bad,
was the same night.
You know, you have your way, and then
You killed 2 people in the same night?
expose.
Yeah, but I went to Mississippi for the second one.
No, sometimes I don't even do that. I just be bored. Like, come on.
So
man.
there's no pattern to how many weeks or days between murders?
No.
Are these mostly white chicks or black chicks?
Fair number of them have been black. The transvestite was black.
You think there's some racial motivation here?
No, Howard. They were just, let's just say a Jimmy Swaggart town.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is Jimmy Swaggart Town? That don't even sound like a black name. What the fuck is y'all know what Jimmy Swaggart is? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, it's crazy, man. This is crazy how I've literally had a time in my life where, alright, it was this town. It was a little town, a little country town, like an outskirt of the town I'm from. And, you know, it was a lot of interracial relationships going on. And a lot of those people was, you know what I'm saying, it was like 2 police cars on the whole force type shit. It was a little town. But they literally would stay at the entrance, because it's only one way in, one way out of this fucking town on this little highway or whatever. They would literally sit there. It's 2 cars. So regardless what other car is, you know where one of the cars gonna be. And I bullshit you not, bro. We would go to that town like, I would go to that town maybe once every couple of days, if not once every day, right? And that would be I wasn't driving at the time, so I would be with different friends. You know what I'm saying? I bullshit you not. If they didn't pull you over on the way in, they guaranteed to pull you over on the way out of that fucking town within seconds of minutes. And the way it was set up, man, was like, it was crazy. It was like 55, 45, 35, 55. Like, it's the sign that the speed limits fluctuate so fast, or it's like, oh no, that was 35 right there, but like, what? And it's just
Jimmy Swaggart Town.
It's just the irony of like, I've been pulled over and
Pretty much
harassed.
the area around here where the
stopped and
prostitutes all hang out.
Asked questions so many times.
And it's just whoever comes up to you. You don't pick a certain type.
I don't even approach them. I wait for them to approach me, rather.
Do you ever,
Like them asking for it.
do you ever like look into their eyes and go, you know, gee, these people
can
were...
just keep you, and these motherfuckers laughing because they know that shit. That's why he laugh. I can just,
And it's just whoever comes up to you. You don't pick a certain type.
I don't even approach them. I wait for them to approach me,
He
rather.
laughing
And you
because
ever like them
here it
acting?
is. I can't. It's like, I don't know. Here we go. I'm getting that shit. Jimmy Swaggart Town. That's big. You hear what she said? It's like they're asking for it. Now see, that's like, alright, I'm assuming, I don't know why I ain't no psychologist or nothing, but I know how to relate to people, right? So like, I'm assuming that that's his way of some type of justification. It's like, I'm not necessarily a predator, she's coming for this life. And like he said, I'm assuming they're gonna loop it again, he said, I asked them, do you think this dangerous? And when they say nah, it pissed me off. So it's like, bitch, you coming to the beast, and you don't even, I don't mean to say, bitch, I'm putting myself in his perspective. Like, it's like you're coming into the alligator mouth, and I'm asking you, are you scared? Are you threatened? You like, nah, it's nothing. Just give me my money. So it's like that's his motivation type shit. Other than other people just seeking somebody out, he like, I don't even say nothing. He'll wait till they come to them, and then it's crazy because like
asking for it.
Do you ever like look into their
Yeah,
eyes
now,
and go,
like,
you know,
like hot
gee,
girl or
these
something,
people
like
were
that,
just
like,
children at one
you know what I'm
point,
saying?
and maybe they just had a
Most
tough
people,
life.
that's
and-
what
let
they
a
do.
couple go.
If you
You
about
have.
that life,
Like what happened? You're in the middle of killing them,
You
and
gonna
then,
seek
and then
out,
they, what do they say? Why would you let one go and kill the other?
Caucasian first.
There was
person
this
first,
one-
because them
Go ahead.
people that you
I
would assume
think she was
tip.
probably
That's
really
like
new
a
to it.
restaurant.
Yeah.
If black people come in there,
There was
usually
just
get
something
bad
about
service
her.
because they
Maybe
think
she
they're
reminded me
tip.
like fiance.
Same thing
but
with strip
Right.
clubs and prostitution.
You somehow
They think
relate-
like guys
More
are
of an
gonna pay
innocent
more
quality.
or
I
such and
just-
such.
You somehow
So
felt
the
bad
fact
for
that
her.
he just sitting in a cup and they
Yeah.
coming to him
You
makes him
so
think like,
okay.
oh, yeah,
So you
she's
killed your
a little
first
thirsty.
woman.
You
When
know
was the
what I'm
last
saying?
time you killed?
It's been a few months.
Right.
Actually, it's been going on a year.
So what do you think you're going to do? Do you think you're going to kill yourself? Do you think that you think
Are you
you'll-
going to kill again?
Can you
Oh,
stop
no,
this?
If I killed myself, I'd miss the next Batman movie.
Right. You don't want to do that.
No.
No, but in all seriousness, I mean, do you think that you can control this? Do you think you can stop?
I think I have been.
Oh, you have been for the last
Yeah,
couple of months.
A year he hasn't killed.
Oh, a year.
Yeah.
Almost.
So why do you think you stopped killing all of a sudden?
I really don't know,
white one.
Howard. I just part of it had to do with my car
She
broke
said
down.
it reminded her
Oh,
of the
no
fiance.
transportation.
Seriously? That's the reason?
Well, that was the reson for a month, but after that, I guess it was all self.
Wow. But
So you don't want to do this anymore?
no, he wants to do it, but he's controlling himself. Like you want to kill women, right?
Sure.
Yeah. And what do you like? Do you enjoy seeing them struggle as you kill them?
Actually, none of them really struggle.
Do you hit them from behind, or do they see it coming?
I can't get inside their minds, but let's just say I hit them.
But, I mean, are you facing them?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can see their face and everything when you do it.
Yeah. The worst I've ever gotten was one tried to grab my neck. I've never gotten any of the claw marks or anything that are dead giveaways.
Right. You must be very powerful.
I wouldn't call myself powerful. Maybe intimidating.
Sure.
Why did you use a hammer? You think you?
Because it was in a book I read.
Oh,
Well, everything's come from
cartoons and
somebody else.
yeah. When's the last time you got laid?
Last week, Howard.
Oh yeah. So you didn't kill that girl
No.
because she wasn't a hooker.
No.
Right.
It's only
that's a
hookers,
good
though.
question.
A lot of serial killers are only into hookers because they know A,
Easy.
probably won't get caught, and B, they have some kind of anger toward hookers. So there's no way I'm going to talk you into giving yourself up or anything, right?
No.
I shouldn't even waste my time. I know I'm going to get calls after this, and people are going to go, Howard, how come you didn't catch him? I'm
Has anybody ever been close to catching you?
No. No. Actually, someone once, when it was in the newspaper, someone joked to me, I know it was you, but, well, they were joking.
right.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos. I wouldn't do that to myself.
Right.
And do you get high before you do this?
I've gotten pretty drunk before.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy you could. Am I the only guy you ever told about this?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess that's sort of an honor.
I've told a couple of women, Howard, but,
They're dead.
Yeah. Do you tell him first and then you kill him?
yeah.
What do you say to him? Let me.
More
Hit.
fun.
All right. Let's
Every
see.
now and then you can play the running game if you're out in the middle of nowhere, and we got a lot in the middle of nowhere down here.
Right. So, in other words, let's say you're with a woman, right? A hooker.
Yeah, Howard.
And you,
Game if you're out in the middle of nowhere, and we got a lot in the middle of nowhere down here.
right. So, in other words, let's say you're with a woman, right? A hooker.
Yeah, Howard.
And you say to her, okay,
I
honey,
believe this
you,
shit,
know,
man.
you just had sex and
I
everything.
believe this shit.
What do you say to her to torment her? How do you break the news to her that she's going to die?
It really depends on my mood.
Just give us an example.
Well, if I wanted to, I could just say Baba Booey, but that would be pretty,
No, come on, be serious. What do you say to him?
I can say you're going to die.
And then what do they do?
I like to articulate a little more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I ask them
My thing is though,
if they think it's
you
dangerous,
could pretty much.
doing what they're doing, if they're worried
If you
about
work with
things,
dude
no
right now,
one's
like he
on
ain't
that.
got no voice,
pisses me
no
off.
masking,
Right.
no effect
And
on
then you
his
go
voice.
ahead and you kill him.
Regardless what the name. Like,
Yeah.
if you kick it with dude or work with dude every day, you can
All right.
point this
Well, there you
voice
go.
out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's crazy. I'm saying, like, y'all believe that shit? I kind of think that was real. I do. I think that was real. I think that was real. Even the usually somebody say somebody lying when they do the but he's calculating what type of details to hold back. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I hope that wasn't too disturbing for some of y'all.